Sometimes doctors just get it wrong. I'm a board certified pediatrician and father of my own, and we may have told you wrong about how to feed your baby. For the longest time, doctors used to tell families to avoid introducing typical allergy foods to their baby. Things like peanuts, eggs, milks, etc. Then we kind of swung the other way a bit because whoops, it turns out if we delay introducing these typical allergy foods, we might make it a little bit more likely for your child to develop a food allergy. So, our bad. Now we know pretty clearly that early introduction of food allergens is beneficial for all babies, and this is regardless of any family history of food allergies. But how do you do it, and how often, and for how long? So it turns out there's a window of opportunity that's an ideal time for when to introduce food allergies, and it's important you introduce early and often. And then importantly, you have to maintain exposure. Whenever this question comes up in my clinic, I find myself talking often about a product called Ready Set Food, and there's a few reasons why. So the USDA recommends that we introduce typical food allergens between 4 to 6 months of age, and Ready Set Food has this smart little system where they first introduce your baby to the food, and then they maintain that exposure, and then they expand to other food allergens. Between 4 and 6 months, you can use these little mix-ins that you can easily add to your breast milk or formula. Now this will add peanuts and eggs and milk allergens in a systematic way. Then as your little champion gets older, Ready Set Food will introduce more allergens like wheat, soy, almond, and a whole bunch of others. Parenting is just chaos sometimes, so I really do like things that simplify. And this little system is safe and easy and sets your child up for a future of food freedom. They've been nice enough to provide my followers with a discount code, so I'll include that and a link down in the caption, and honestly, you should give them a try. And in the meantime, make sure you're following TikTok Kid Doc if you could use evidence-based help from a pediatrician.